Okay, we're going live.
Stop for a minute. This ain't on my system for some reason or another. My speaker system, so mute. Okay, hang on.
Morning.
Hey,
Morning, Justin.
there we go. That's better.
Or should I say in the chat is AZ first.
Yeah.
Justin came on the panel. And Little Llama Laura is second.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I just on my way to Blenheim this morning, just left actually, so I got a good hour drive, whatever. So. And farmers are out here full force, tractors on the roads. Yep, plant. Guys. Well,
Laura says Justin sounds happy this morning.
Oh, so. Yeah. I'm all right. Like,
I think it's just your volume is a little low.
I
tired.
brought my drone with me today just in case, so if you see something I want to fly.
Hello, Dominic.
Yeah,
David,
just sort of
Laura?
jump on and say hello for a few minutes.
What's up, Dom?
Good.
Good evening, all.
Hey,
And good morning to everybody else.
Hey, Dominic, I think I made you the host instead of co-host. Can you check it?
Oh, shit. Okay, let me have a look.
And if it did, just change it back to me to be a host.
You all right? Yeah, because when I go in about 10 minutes,
Yeah.
I'll
yeah.
just shut the stream down there. Let me hit some buttons here. I won't hit the end button. Yep. Yep, you've made me.
Just make me
It
host.
made me
Just go to the
host.
3 dots in the corner of me and make me the host.
Yep. More. Make host.
Wouldn't you like to know, Laura?
There you go.
Okay, thank you, Dominic. Because I went over and you were just coming on, and I went
Yeah,
over
the
to
wrong
make you a co-host like I always do.
Yeah. So that means I can leave without shutting the whole stream down.
Yes, exactly.
Uh,
So, Justin, are you out in the field?
Oh no.
You have one of those days you don't even know where you are, or what?
mhm.
No, not really. What's up, Al?
Let some chat.
Well,
Up
oh,
for a
she
few
sure cooled down there last night, eh, Paul?
Yeah.
Well, I got up this morning, it was only like 39 degrees this morning.
It's cold.
Oh. Good afternoon, Laura, then. Good. Yeah, well, it's good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, then.
Yeah, there you go. Cover them all, then you're good there, dog.
Yeah.
Justin, do you see what Laura wrote?
Yeah, I read it. Um, aliens may be looking for Earth, but can't find it, study says.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, I'm sure that if they're running around in the universe.
Yeah, they're running around. They want to look for us because they know where we've got all the goods.
I'm sure they don't have a problem finding us.
They know where we are. Whenever they're ready, just come down and join us. We've got burritos. Be interesting. Very interesting. You don't know. They might have something that is very useful that they can trade with us. You don't know.
I mean, honestly, if I thought an actual alien force was gonna come to this planet, it would be for some type of resource. It
Yeah.
wouldn't be for what we have technologically wise. I think it would be either for studying us, or it would be for some kind of resource that they would need.
Mm.
Cause you gotta think too, if your species is out there, going from, you know,
Planet to planet.
or galaxy to galaxy, you gotta
Yeah.
stop and fix shit just like anything else.
Yeah, they
You have to
might need
stop,
to stop for a toilet break. You don't know. Yeah.
yeah, you gotta stop and you have to harvest certain resources to fix things.
They might need toilet paper. We've got lots of that.
Hanging with JD.
Hey, JD.
And AZ says morning all.
Hey, JD.
What's that? Morning. Is that morning all or morning owl?
I don't know. Time to fly said good morning to everybody.
Yep. It's all happening
Yeah.
as per usual.
Here's my distraction this morning.
Are
Boston
they?
creams.
Oh, okay. I was going to say they look like eclairs, but eclairs are more oblong shaped.
Yeah.
Jeez, I just can't get away from it, guys.
Similar concept,
Dude, you should see
but they do look delicious.
you should have saw the eclairs my uncle used to make back in the day. They're
Mm,
like the damn size of a loaf of bread.
yeah.
Like,
And he called it an eclair.
yeah, they were like jumbo size ones that he made, but they
Oh, great.
were big enough like that could be your breakfast.
What's the temperature there, Laura? We had a lovely temperature today. 21 degrees Celsius. Okay, just waiting for Laura to type in the chat what the temperature is.
Be right back, guys.
No
By the-
worries, we'll talk amongst ourselves.
By the way, JD, Laura, I'll be ignoring all negative comments.
Yeah, and no self-promotion.
I've learned you can't give these keyboard warriors any attention. So that's what I'm doing.
They know the keyboard warriors.
I completely ghosted Tim for like an hour yesterday. While he was in the chat talking to crap. Didn't say anything.
Okay. Actually, one thing I noticed, I was just flipping through Facebook earlier, and David, as in Laura's David, put up a post of Laura sitting on a bus, and the material they had on the bus is exactly the same pattern as the material we have on our trains. Isn't that funny?
What is it?
It's the material they have on the actual cushions on the train on their buses. I just thought I'd share that gem of excitement.
I love you too, JD. You're such a nice guy.
Just I'll do the. I'll go all Ron Lockwood on him. You see the See the fabric? Yeah, that fabric there.
Hold on, give me a
Exactly the
second.
same as what we've got on our trains.
Hold on, show me that again. I didn't get to see it. I was throwing some trash away.
There.
Oh,
See the
oh, okay.
fabric?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
that
fat-
fabric. It's easier doing it that way. Yeah, that fabric is on our trains. I don't know why I picked up that detail. I just looked down and went, oh, I know that. Yeah. Because our trams are green.
Well, I'm gonna be
Not
surprised
blue.
if those, a lot of the seats and stuff probably are manufactured in the same plants.
They might be, yeah.
I'm gonna indulge again, Paul.
Oh, why not?
Oh, what the heck?
Gonna indulge the whole box by the end of the show.
Hmm.
Hey, don't be telling my secrets.
What'd you do? Go and catch a ship this morning, Paul, and stop
Yeah.
Timmy doesn't.
Yeah, I got the Prentice Brown down by the tug barge, but it's an old one, you know, and
Oh, okay. It's interesting.
mm-mm-mm.
Oh, nice.
I like dipping my donuts in milk.
Is it two pieces sandwiched on the cream, or is it sort of like injected into it?
Injected.
Okay, so it's like a donut that's been injected with jam, let's say.
Yeah, it's a Boston cream, so it tastes,
Oh, okay. So it's a cream more than a custard?
yeah,
Okay.
it's kinda like a pudding consistency.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it's sort of like halfway
It's
between
kind of like
cream
that
and
white
custard.
pudding, you like the white pudding that comes in the pudding cups?
Oh, okay. Usually our custard yellow. So
It's just, it has a slight difference, but I don't really know what to compare it to. so.
okay. No worries. Oh, hello, Ron.
Ron's in his car.
We've got two people in their car now.
Yeah.
So that's good.
We got
Oh,
3 people on the road.
Mm.
Yeah,
On that hour drive to deliver that sign, huh, Paul?
Yep, I'm on my way.
Hmm.
So Ron, you're headed to work?
Heading to work, another 24.
Mm.
See what this one
Yep.
brings.
Mm. Okay. I bet Paul has another one.
Oh, no,
You're done. Okay.
I had 3 of them, Dominic.
Yeah, that
Holy
would be
crap.
enough. Certainly would be enough.
Problem is, they're like anything else, once you start eating them, you know?
Yeah, I know. I've had that problem before. Oh, we've lost Hodges. That always happens. You know, you buy 4 or 6 donuts and usually 3 go before you get home.
Yeah, 6 of
buy
them
them and you're
babies
sitting in
were
the car and you think, "Oh, I'll
$9, so
just
they're
have one."
$1.50 a piece.
Exactly.
Hey, Paul's
Oh,
back.
Paul's back.
Yeah, probably just the internet out here. Country.
Mm.
Little spotty.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to the lake. Actually, the lake is only a quarter of a mile away, right? Not bad.
Oh, there we go again.
See the lake right here. Okay.
What's the weather like there, Ron? Is it cold or?
No, it's 55 degrees, not a cloud in the sky anywhere.
Oh,
Really?
great.
And I think it's supposed to go up in the mid 60s, near 70 today.
Oh,
Supposed to be
nice.
a beautiful day. And I'm working. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now, do you get a chance to get out while you're working at all, or?
Oh yeah, I mean, I can grab a radio, and a lot of us go out on the tarmac out there. There's a stretch that we can go out and walk, or we have a big picnic table outside. We can go outside and sit and have a cup of coffee, or yeah, we can go outside anytime we want.
Hmm.
So you're not confined to quarters or anything?
No. They want us airborne in 15 minutes, and if you're not, they want to know why.
So
That's pretty damn
is there always a pilot on duty or what?
There's two on duty with the fixed wing, one on duty with the helicopter. And yeah, I mean, 15 minutes for them to check weather, check duty time, and for us to load our equipment up in, get the aircraft pulled out of the hangar, bring the tug back in, close the big door up and start it up and get going. In 15 minutes, that's pretty damn good. We're hustling.
Yeah. Oh,
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I read it's probably the same as it used to be in the olden days when I used to work on the ambulance. You could be sitting for hours and hours and hours, or you could be just continually one after another after
Yep.
another.
Yeah.
They call it 90% boredom followed by 10% sheer terror sometimes. Yeah.
There was one day in the summertime back in about 1971 when it was just continual. And we had to run lights and siren to stop at the gas station, fuel up, and get it going again. And it was
Oh, yeah.
continual for 18 hours.
Hmm.
I can relate. I've been down in the city of Chester, Pennsylvania, outside of Philadelphia. We used to do that. We had 4 trucks. Sometimes the calls, as soon as you call, clear the first call available, they're like, okay, respond to.
Yeah,
Here's your next. The calls will be waiting for you, not you waiting for the calls.
right.
Yeah.
Keeps you hopping.
Yeah. The most I've ever had here in 24 hours was 4 calls. But
Hmm.
each call can be 4, 5, 6 hours, on the fixed wing. Helicopter, we're usually back 1.5, about 2 to 3.
When you're that busy, it affects you later on because might be driving my personal car and I'd come to a stop sign and I'd put my foot on the brake and reach down to turn on my fictitious siren.
Yeah.
And you go, stop, you dummy.
Reach for the mic and get on the PA system. Pull
Yep.
to the right.
Yep.
Is that me or is
What?
Oh, I think
No,
that's
That's
called-
Hodges.
Hodges.
Hodges is doing his AI routine that's a little bit out of whack.
His internet is stroking out. Look at the way he's freezing. This guy's tongue up, and he's like, I'll do it. And he's gone. There he goes. That was funny.
Justin, you're out in the stickies there. What the hell's
Mm.
going on?
Yeah, I'm way out there.
I don't know. I didn't know Florida had any flat land like that or hilly.
Oh yeah. What's the name of that tower, Justin, out by you? That was, remember, I flew it.
That was,
Yeah, that
oh,
place.
shit. I'm having a mind blank here.
But you know which one I'm talking about.
Bach Tower. That's right.
Bach Tower. Yep, yep.
Couldn't remember the name of it.
That was a pretty area, all country and orchards and
Yeah, it's an interesting place.
JD says in the chat, Hodges actually makes more sense as a robot.
Mhm. Yep.
and JD for the win this morning for smart ass comments.
Where would we be without JD and his off the wall comments, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. Life would be
Hashtag
boring.
winning.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep. Dustin's here. Little Amalora.
Yep.
Hanging with JD. AZ checked in earlier. I would imagine he's busy a Monday morning on computers. Yeah, I went down and flew that
Yeah.
flew a ship. Let me see if I can pull it up and give you guys a preview. Unedited. There's not going to be any music or sound with it, but
Oh, we got pulled back.
this is the unedited view of the Prentice Brown. Okay.
What's up, Russell? Well, you gotta pay your bill, JD.
Mhm.
So my power was off briefly.
Helps if you pay your bills.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, can you guys see
You're
that?
going- Yeah.
Mm.
I was watching this thing about, it was called the Ghost Ships of Port Huron.
Mm.
It's pretty interesting. It was on YouTube.
Coming next summer to Netflix.
There
The
used to
ghost
be a
ships
lot
of
of
Port Huron.
shipwrecks just north of us and in the St. Clair River.
That's like Superior, right?
Lake Huron.
Like Huron. I think it was like Superior, but yeah, there was a guy that did like a little 15-20 minute video where he was
Marie,
talking
yes,
about it.
hello.
And then there was a picture, a video that this guy caught. And supposedly it was a ghost ship, but it turned out that
Mhm.
some scientists did some, calculations and they were able to
Yep.
figure out that it was an island across the water. And they
Okay.
lined it up with the conditions and everything. It turned out it was just a mirage.
Mm.
What he was seeing was the lighthouse from an island that was quite a ways away across the bay.
Uh,
What's up, Murray? Russell, how's it going? Who the hell's beeping?
That's our gate.
yeah. Hmm.
Well, boys and girls, everybody have a great day.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep, you
Good
too,
luck.
Ron.
Okay, Ron, have a
Take
good
care.
one.
Don't tell me
All
what
right,
to
well-
do, Ron.
Don't tell him what to do.
Damn it. All
Hey,
right, guys.
Ron,
We'll see you
Ron,
later.
if you have any questions, what to tell him, get a hold of Sarah.
Yeah,
Shut up, Paul.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get what he's being told.
Exactly.
All right, guys. See you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Interesting.
What?
Yep. Sarah will clue you in.
Yep. As per
Right,
usual.
right, Justin?
No.
No.
As is usual. Yeah.
Uh, why does St. Mary's Conquest have an iron on cross on both sides? What the
Dunno.
hell's Dustin talking about?
Dunno. But tonight on Unsolved Mysteries, we'll certainly find that out.
I don't like the new Unsolved Mysteries. I watched a couple episodes of it. It's just
Yeah,
not the same.
occasionally watch it. The trouble is I watch something on there and write the name of a topic down and go straight to YouTube and get stuck in that rabbit hole for 5 hours.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah, you just get stuck there and
You can get stuck
no
in
good
that.
when you're in that spot.
Or I hate when you find like you're watching shorts and something interesting comes up and you're like, and then you go to the channel that posted the short and they have no video on it. They just pulled a
Yeah.
clip from some random video. And then you gotta go and search on YouTube hoping you can find a full video on whatever the subject is.
Okay. The ship that was just on there is what Dustin said.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, we'll have
What
to
was
find
that?
out.
What
Oh,
did
he
Justin
wants
want
to know why there's iron crosses on both sides.
I don't know.
Okay, we must find out then.
Let me take a look. The Prentice, it's
Isn't
the
the iron
Prentice Brown.
crosses? That's German, isn't it?
It
Isn't that a
might have
German?
something to do with
I mentioned the war.
whatever they named the,
Not the
Company-
Nazis. Not the Nazi swastika, but they still use the Iron Cross, don't they?
Hmm.
On their planes and their military equipment and stuff.
I don't know.
no,
What?
I do not know.
I'm pretty sure that they use the Iron Cross still. It's if it's the same thing I'm thinking of. So,
Mm,
Take a look at the Prentice Brown. Oh, sometimes the little, does it look like props with a circle on it?
oh, look, watch. I'll show you.
if you're going to share anything, pull over to the side of the road.
I'll
Absolutely
share
not.
it.
Okay.
Screen share. Okay, can you see that?
Mm,
Are you talking about that symbol right there?
Yeah, that's not Iron Cross.
No,
no.
It
what
looks
that
kinda,
is that marks where the bow thrusters are.
Okay.
that looks like an Umbrella Corporation.
Yeah,
marking.
that's what I thought.
That marks where the bow thrusters are for this, the barge.
Yeah, that looks like a Resident Evil marking there.
Trying to figure out how to get that bigger.
The Umbrella Corporation, Dustin's even worse than we thought.
Yeah. In more places than we knew.
Cause see, the bow thruster is in a tube right here, it goes across the bow. And they can either put it in forward or reverse to push the bow in or pull the bow out or push it left or right. And that's a marker there so that
Probably for the tugboats, I'm assuming.
tugs and different things, yep.
I could see why he would have thought that though, seeing it real quick like that, cause it kind of did till you actually pause the video and look at it, and you can tell it's not cause it's rounded.
See, here it is, south by Marysville Park and there's a good picture right there.
Oh, yeah, that's a better one.
It's definitely Umbrella Corporation. Dustin,
Yeah,
it's
that's
worth
what I'm
some
thinking.
thought. Get the guns.
Yeah.
Because, the bow thrusters, especially tug barges like that, is very important because of the length of it. It's hard for this tug back here to steer it if in close quarters without having a bow thruster.
Yeah.
Okay, stop share.
Okay, we've solved that problem.
Yeah, see, he was thinking of this right here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the Luftwaffe.
That's a modern, that's a modern,
Iron Cross, yep.
Yeah.
yeah, that's their modern symbol though. I have seen jackasses try to associate that symbol to the Nazi swastika. I'm like, it has nothing to do
Well,
with
it's the
that.
German army. It's the Luftwaffe.
Yeah, that's why I tried to tell them. They just assume.
Yeah.
Shit, you know.
And just because you mention the word German army, yeah, it always associates to that.
Yeah, unfortunately though, that's their history. So
Yeah.
Hey, Joe America, good morning, good morning.
Hey, Joe.
I flew
Hey,
with your
Captain
control.
Joe.
I flew with your controller this morning.
Good to hear.
Works good.
So that was the one you flew, the one you just showed. Was that with that controller?
Yes, it was.
Oh, great news then.
Because I was using the Air 2S and I couldn't fly because I broke my other controller, as you all know. And so if I was flying over the weekend, I had to put the Nano Plus in the air, and I was having trouble with because I had all the settings as far as brightness set for nighttime, and so then in daytime and then when I go back to nighttime, it just was a mess.
Yeah, technically the truth, Joe. Technically the truth. So how far are you away from your destination, Justin?
oh, I don't know. I don't know who's driving this vehicle. I'm not real sure where they're going.
I was trying to keep the
I don't know
mistake
whether
going.
I don't know whether Justin's turned into a secret agent or not, and he doesn't want to tell you his destination, where he's going, and how long it's going to be.
Keep
Justin
guessing.
Stickley,
Keep
Agent.
guessing.
008.
You need to record a longer video next time.
Yeah, but it only let me upload like 500 megabytes.
Oh, okay. So you can only go a short distance.
Because
Yep.
that
I'm just
makes
driving
sense
in
because
circles.
I said that Florida doesn't look like that, and that's not. That's like
Yeah.
Colorado, Minnesota, Wyoming. or
Yeah,
something.
you had me fooled for a while.
Yeah.
Well, I
And then when
might
it
be,
started looping back, I went, hello.
I might be driving to Ron's to get his truck.
Yeah,
See, it just looped again right now.
yeah.
Well, that's to keep Ron guessing. Where am I? I'm somewhere around his house.
You keep doing U-turns.
Can't find his house. He lives out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, we just do a U-turn there and find out, oh, where is he?
Just a double 1.5.
Hmm.
fixed up?
Hitman.
A little bit, Dustin, but, I would say more Cajon Pass. Like the more of the San Bernardino area.
So when you downloaded the clip, you didn't look to see where they said it was?
No, cuz it's to keep everybody guessing, where am I? Because Ron doesn't need to know how close I am to his house. Huh?
Yeah, but he's not at his house.
Exactly, but his truck is.
I,
All that matters. He's 4 hours from his house, so good luck trying to catch me.
I could imagine him keying that truck going, I was here. Yeah, Dustin says, looks like Barstow, California.
Yeah, that's where I grew up at.
Mhm.
Bat country.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess it kinda does look like some parts of Barstow, but it's definitely the, southwest somewhere. Either Arizona, New Mexico, or it could be Nevada, part of Southern California. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
Because
Neither Ron, and
that
Ron
road
doesn't
is
know
on,
either.
that road is following a pretty high ridge. If you look down to the left, and you look down to the right.
Yeah, I'm just scoping where I wanna dump Ron's truck at. Thinking going right up over this mound right here and just launching it.
Yep.
So have you had the
I've seen that, Dustin, but it's been a long time ago.
spark out lately at all?
No. I
Or
haven't
what are you
done
gonna,
anything
are you
with it.
gonna keep it or are you gonna sell it?
I don't know. I should just sell it though.
Well, the sad part is somebody could get some use out of it, I'm sure.
Mm.
Well, to be honest with you, I wouldn't take less than 300 for it because the batteries alone will run you 70, 80 bucks a pop. And I
Yeah,
got 3 batteries, the controller's another 100 and something. The drones themselves are worth 250. And that's for like, cause just the broken ones will go for 100 to 150. For the parts only ones on eBay,
right.
you can get $100, $150 just for a broken one on eBay.
You know, it's surprising.
You grew up in 29 Palms? Oh, Joe.
Oh no.
What's surprising to me is that I have not gotten any inquiry or telephone calls on the new Nano Plus premium bundle that I put online. No interest. So that leads me to believe there's probably interest out there. I'm just not reaching anybody. Nobody's going to
Oh, yeah, next try eBay then. Put it on there for like 550 and or best offer and let somebody talk you down 50 bucks.
yeah.
Yeah, start really high and then let them talk you down.
That will help cover the fees.
What is the eBay fee now going for?
I'm not entirely sure. But I mean, a brand new one like you have is 750. You could sell
Yeah.
that thing as brand new,
Yeah,
regardless if it's open or not. And you never took it out of the bag. It's brand new.
brand new.
Sell that shit brand new for like, I would put it on there because 750 new on Amazon. I would try 600, maybe let them talk you down to 550. Or even 650. I mean, $100, $150 cheaper than buying it from Amazon. Somebody's gonna scoop it up. honestly wouldn't put it too low only because people might think you're scamming them.
You don't wanna go
I
too
would-
low.
Yeah, I'd go to like, I would start it at 650 and put or best offer. And
Yep.
well, not only that, Joe, you gotta pay eBay fees, but you also gotta pay fucking PayPal fees too.
Yep.
By the time it's all said and done, $500 transaction might have cost you $30-40 in fees between PayPal and eBay. Oh, you were stationed at 29 Palms, okay. I hate 29 Palms. There ain't shit to do out there. Something dead. You talking about out in the middle, BFE? Oh my god.
Yep.
Fort Irwin is too, but Fort Irwin's a lot more, especially the last few years, it's gotten built up to it's a small city up there now. I mean, they
You
got
go just-
bowling alley.
eBay right now, Autel Evo Nano Plus Premium Bundle.
Brand new.
Yep, 575 or best offer.
So I'd put.
It says it's the last one.
Well, yeah,
it's
but you got
ev-
one there for
every-
600 though.
Yeah, every listing on eBay it says it's the last one.
But how much is shipping?
Uh,
Plus $8 shipping? Oh, okay, that's
$8
not too
shipping.
bad.
What the, that's nothing.
Uh,
Free shipping for the $5.99.
yeah, but then you got somebody else there that's got the same bundle for $7.69.
Yep.
It's actually more than
769,
Amazon.
719.
Like I said, if you go too low though, people are gonna probably think you're trying to scam them. So I would do at least 650.
Well, and what I'm thinking is this buy it now price or yeah, that's a buy it now. That's buy it now.
Yeah,
Brand
see,
new.
but what the hell? Why is that one so much?
Don't know.
How you gonna try to sell the shit more than Amazon would buy it, sell it for? I guess people would buy it though, not thinking they'll be like, oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's one for $14.99.
That might be what is it?
Let's see what the hell that is.
That's gotta be a,
Oh, you gotta select what it is. Orange. I
Oh,
think
okay, it's a landing
that's
pad.
that's the landing pad only.
Yeah,
but
okay.
see, that's how they're drawing you in because what did Paul do? He was like, well, let's see what the hell that is, right?
See, there's the
Because-
premium is $7.69. Premium bundle, which is what I've got.
Yeah, okay, well, you should start at that. And then or nearest offer, and then just set the nearest offer at something else.
There's the landing pad is $14.99.
Yeah, I wouldn't go less than 650 probably just to start it. Or you could even try to do like a 5-day bid and just put a minimum on there that you're willing to take for it.
Hmm.
See what you get. You never know.
What would you put, $25 shipping?
Yeah, I
Or would
wouldn't
you,
go much.
or would you do the free shipping?
Just
Uh,
add it to it and say free shipping. Because free shipping's a good hook.
yeah, just add the cost in there. So if you're gonna do, like I said, I wouldn't go less than 600, so do like 625. Or 650 and let them talk you down. Like if they offer you, $20 less than what you want, then take it. You know
Right,
what I'm saying? If they come back with an offer and say, oh, I'll give you 630 for it, be like, okay, done. Slam the gavel down and send it off to them.
Yeah. Just go a little bit higher so you've got a margin for error.
Cause if you're gonna get at least 600 for it, it's not bad. You're not out too much money. At that point, you got about 80% of your money back, so. I've sold on eBay since 2000.
I'm trying to figure out how the hell to get, it's been so long since I've used eBay. How the hell do I sell something? There isn't a, you know.
And
Oh,
make
there
sure
we
you
option.
put that shipping US only. Don't
Yeah.
do free shipping to fucking, you know, Kazakhstan or some shit.
Japan. Yeah.
Morning, gents.
Hey, there he is. How's it going, Rob?
Yeah, okay.
Good afternoon.
Roberta, how's it going?
Yeah, all right, Justin.
Roberta.
The missus have just left with your package.
Okay,
She's going up now to send it.
Hmm.
just send it, bud.
So yeah, I've just sent it, but
Aye.
yeah, in the bus.
You got to put I at the end. If
Now,
you got to
can-
speak Canadian, put the I at the end.
Let me
Hey,
ask you,
Hey,
if somebody, like, say somebody comes back to you and they say, I'll offer you like, say they say 615, can you counter them? And say, I'll do 625?
I don't know. I've never.
No, you got to adjust that in the buy it now price.
No, but I'm saying if somebody makes you a best offer, can you counter that best offer and say, I'll do it for if you up it another 10 bucks?
I think
Right.
you can.
Like if somebody says, like, say you have an item for 620 and they come back and say, I'll give you,
No,
I'll give
with
you
the no.
610. You can't
Well,
come
what
back
it
and
is
say,
with the best offers, you put in your buy it now price, and then you got to put it in your best offer price. So if they come in within that, then they automatically buy it.
okay,
If it's lower than that, then it's sent to you saying, you know, Justin has offered you 600 for it. You know, do you want to reply?
okay, Joe says you can send a counter offer. Cause he was talking about he's been selling on there for a long time.
Oh, fair enough, Joe.
But it could be different in different regions too, you know, eBay, all
Yeah.
these websites have to follow different rules in different areas too, so. And you guys have weird consumer laws over there in the UK anyway.
Yeah,
Compared to here, you guys do.
we sell a lot on eBay, but it's just, you know, one standard price, and we don't
Yeah,
do
but
all
you-
this.
Yeah,
thing
but you
like-
guys got a lot of strict consumer laws, like as
Yes,
far as like protecting consumers from companies. You guys got a lot of strict ass rules. over
yeah,
there.
30 days, they can have their money back for no reason at all.
Hmm.
Well, and then you
Well-
guys got that one that shit's supposed to have to last 10 years or something, or a company has to, you know, isn't it, there's some kind of like lemon law over there or something, the product has to last 10 years. That's what David was saying.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't come across that.
We would never have that law over here because, and I told David, I was like, the reason why the US would never allow laws like that is because obviously this is the central hub of the world and companies aren't gonna wanna do business here if they're
No,
being hindered in with shit like that, right? Because
I haven't
that
come
would,
across that one. And look at the stuff we sell.
yeah, I don't know.
Perhaps
don't
it's just
have-
a law which nobody really takes much notice of.
We don't really have a lot of regulations on retailers though, when it comes to
Oh,
like
you lot are just
products,
nuts.
like products and all that stuff, right? Like, well, because like I said, companies aren't gonna wanna innovate in the country if they're not able to do what they want kind of thing. So it's kinda, you have to find a balance, right? Cause if you over-regulate companies, then they're not gonna wanna do business in your country.
Yeah.
And if you too under-regulate them, then they might go crazy and just do some
But then
crazy
if,
stupid shit.
if you'd expected a product to last 10 years, you're not gonna get that customer back again, are you, for 10 years?
Hmm.
Well, and that's the way companies look at it, right, too?
You know, just
so-
give it to them long enough so that it's been great for them. You know, so that they're willing to buy another one.
Well, and it's the whole right to repair thing too, right? Like, Back in the day, you could buy a TV and that shit would last you 30 years because you'd take
Oh,
it to your
yes.
TV repairman.
Yeah,
You know, every 10 years you'd take it in and he'd redo the tubes in it and all this other shit. Your TV'd be good for another 10 years.
yeah,
Not no more. Companies don't want you fixing shit.
no.
Cause like
Well,
I was
on.
telling Tim with vehicles, I was like, dude, I was like, the days of anybody working on a vehicle are coming
Yeah,
to
it's
an end
on.
to where eventually a motor in a car is just gonna be like a pack. They're gonna
Yeah.
come in, they're gonna unplug a few wires, it's gonna pull out like a fucking battery pack. And they're
Yeah.
gonna pop a whole new motor in because there is not gonna be no fixing that motor.
The new Audis over here, you can't even open the bonnet. You can't. You call them a bonnet or hood?
A hood.
Hood. You can't even open them. All you've got is a little flap on the side for a dipstick and to top the oil up. If you need to get into the engine bay, you've got to take it to Audi, and they got a special key.
Oh yeah, it's like over here, right? Like there's some cars that have what they called sealed transmissions and and other parts on the cars that are sealed, and that means that there is no parts to fix them. When they break, you have to replace the whole fucking thing.
But I mean, like on an Audi, you can't even open the hood. You
Oh,
can't.
that
Audi.
doesn't surprise me because they're trying to get all proprietary with everything.
Yeah.
The days of mechanics and backyard mechanics
Oh,
are over to a certain extent. There's gonna be a lot less of them. And they're only gonna work on really old shit up to a certain time period, which we looked it up on Google. It seems to be about 2004, 2005 is that cutoff where backyard
Yeah.
mechanics really aren't working on anything much newer than that anymore.
Well, when I was still fitting, the new apprentices coming in, they didn't know which end of a spanner, but they were so computer tech driven. And they were able to, connect to the new trucks remotely and fix them from, on a bench without actually touching the truck.
Mhm.
Oh, looks like I took my work truck into the dealer to get worked on a few months back. And matter of fact, it was right after, no, it was more than a few months ago. It was right after the last hurricane. It was the day, like a day or two after, and their power was still out. And I took it in there and they said, oh, well, we're not doing anything but oil changes today because our internet's down. I said, Jesus, we're in the 21st century. You can't even fucking work on my car without the internet. I was like, it's fucking stupid. Like, you can't even diagnose it or work on it because your
Yeah.
internet's down. What the hell's going on here?
Yep. It's getting a bit late for me, so I'm gonna head out.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll see you
I
later.
see
I'm
you
gonna jump
down.
off.
okay, Dominic, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, no worries. See you later.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Oh, go away, Discord.
Well, you know what? I'm having a hard time. I go to eBay, okay?
All right.
And it doesn't give me an option to sell anything.
What? Are
No,
you
of course
signed
it
into?
is.
Yeah, are you signed into your account though? You
Well,
might just,
it's,
does
I
it say
don't-
sign in at the top?
You sold your pallet and Navi on it.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm wondering if he's even signed in though. That's probably why it's not giving him no options. Check at the top of the page and see if it says sign in.
hey, hang on a minute.
That might be why you're not getting any options because you're just browsing it as a guest. And
Well, it comes
Oh.
up and says, hi, Paul Murray.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
screen share.
David said just wait till after the show and call
Yeah.
him.
AZ is saying call him afterwards.
Okay, see right here?
Yeah, and then come over to my eBay.
It says, hi, Paul,
Yeah, but come over here.
but there's no tab for
Listen.
selling anything.
Listen, come across to my eBay, just above where it says search.
My eBay.
See the search. Come along. Keep to the right. Up my eBay. Just above you there.
I gotta get rid of, how do I get rid of that thing across the top?
Stop sharing the
Yeah.
screen.
I don't know.
That's the only way you can get rid of that stupid share bar. See, it's
Okay,
blocking out certain things so you can't see it.
Yeah,
because
he
it
wants,
knows it-
he needs to go to my eBay, then sell in,
my eBay,
click it,
yeah,
Go to
and
selling.
then sell in.
welcome to your selling overview, what you'll see here. Got it,
List
And
an
then
item.
obviously probably
list an item, is that what I want to do?
I don't,
Yeah.
don't ask me because I don't know. I've never sold on eBay. So
but then you're gonna need pictures, full descriptions. Have you got all them ready?
Probably not.
List an item. Start your listing with Autel, Nano, Plus, Premium,
no, just put an Autel Nano Plus right down there at the bottom.
Yeah, make
Premium
sure you put a
bundle
bundle.
plus premium bundle.
okay,
Just
And
go down
then-
and click that.
right here. But why does it make it small letters?
All right,
Because you're not
click,
allowed to put in capitals here.
Yeah, I
Fuck.
put it in caps.
click the search.
Where's the search?
A little, there you go. Little spyglass.
Find a match. See, that's what I mean. Things have changed so much.
Oh, like David said, just call him afterwards and he'll help you do it. Maybe he'll figure something out. I don't know. I've never sold on eBay, so I'm sure I could help you figure it out, but I'm not.
Okay, here it is.
I don't want to sit here.
Would I mark it as an open box?
I mean, technically it's open, but it's still pretty new, so
Yeah, you gotta put it as an open box. Otherwise, if you haven't got the hotel seal on there, people can send it back.
yeah, that's true. But you can put that in the description, you know, it's open, but it's never been flown. It still has original stickers. You can write all that in the description. So they know that they're pretty much getting a new drone. It's just you have to label it like that. Yeah, pictures of it?
Yeah, let me find it.
Do you have any
Is that-
actual, do you have any
that's-
actual personal pictures of it though?
No,
That you took of it in the bag and everything to show them?
no.
I would-
I didn't mess with it. It just opened it, looked at it, and I never took it out or anything.
Well, I'm saying you can always open is the bag, you can open the bag up, right?
Yeah, Joe just said, put in a never flown.
Okay,
Yeah, just put a nice little detailed description there, never flown. All the
and
original
this is the
stickers.
okay, okay.
Go up, you still gotta put in your description at the top. Your title, haven't you? Go up. Go up one more. There, have you got your title?
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay,
listed
I
as,
couldn't quite see it.
yeah. So now just go down and write your description.
Okay, go down here.
Just put
It
the,
it doesn't let me put anything additional in here. That's just description, okay.
you can't type in there?
Nope,
You space barred it. I saw the line move
yeah,
over when
I can move it from where it is. But the
You should be able
period,
to write tons in there, you should.
okay,
Interesting.
Why is that saying description optional? What does it say then? Highlighted in blue?
Add any unique features and flaws to the description.
Okay.
So he can write in there, never flown. Was, you could just put like was bought as a replacement but never used. Whatever. I mean, just come up with the,
Bought new.
just don't make it sound like it's a refurbished one though, cause that's a brand new one. If you put replacement drone, they might think it's refurbished.
Did I put in here, open to check it, and make sure it was all there and then never taken out, or?
I don't know.
I don't know, to be honest with you. And like Joe said, you should definitely take an actual picture
Yeah,
of it open and everything to show them what they're getting.
because I noticed he
Instead
only
of-
got a 5, 5 sort of reviews on himself. So he's not highly ranked.
Well, and that's what I'm saying is he's using a standard stock photo that anybody could go on Google and get, which,
Yeah, but if you haven't taken it out and
right, but you're confirming that by showing them actual pictures. So do you just want to put it on the table, take a picture of it closed, open it up, take a
Well,
picture of the inside,
let's-
show everything?
Well, then-
Otherwise, you can look a bit scammy. You haven't got no great feedback off eBay.
Yeah, because you're
Well-
not a seller that sells
No,
all the
he,
time.
like I
so-
said, he's only got 5 things he's done on eBay, which he could have bought $5 items.
open.
I think you're going to struggle on eBay.
Well, I'm not a usual suspected seller,
No, yeah, I know.
Well, the biggest thing too to look at when you're doing
And here's the box, the back of the box, open.
I'm just saying, like
Okay.
the competition he's up against.
well, one thing people look at too, I've noticed when they buy on eBay is they look to see how old the account is. 'Cause
Do
if
I
the
want to do
account's
an
like,
auction?
It's completely up to you, dude. I don't know.
Seven-day auction is what it says. Change. Turn auction off.
Yeah, you can then just put it up as an item and it'll
Oh,
stay
buy
there.
it now, okay?
So you set your price of buy it now.
So you guys said what, 600?
I would say 650 minimum.
Yeah,
I said, if you sell it too low, people are gonna assume you're scamming them. Cause you can see a lot of guys on there are selling them between 650 to 780. So,
Allow offers?
yeah.
enter a minimum price you'll consider. So I would do like,
595, something like that.
or
$5.95?
No, what do you think, Justin?
I wouldn't go less than 600 because those things.
Yeah,
are
but of course, if
bonus.
they put 600 in, it won't accept it. You got to be, and I do it at 599.
Yeah, I wouldn't, yeah, just do 599 then.
$5.99. Okay,
Uh,
Yeah, Joe was saying for 650 and $25 for shipping.
Yeah, because then if they knock you down to 600, you're at least gonna get that $25 shipping covered.
so how do I do free shipping? Change,
Change. Okay,
I mean, just got like a fixed amount.
yeah, that's what I was thinking, $20, $25 or whatever.
buyer pays flat cost, so you decide the cost. And you're gonna put $25 for shipping.
Flat shipping. You want to say 25? Is that enough?
Yeah. I would say 20, that thing shouldn't cost, most it'd be like $30 probably. And that's being. And does it say,
Do I want to do local pickup?
yeah, I mean, if they're local, there's
Yeah.
no problem with that.
4060.
Sounds a bit more realistic than it if you have local pickup.
Do I want to list it?
Hold on. You got the right zip code in there?
48060, yeah.
Now, one more thing was, before you list it, what was else we were? Something else that we were talking.
I don't want to
about.
schedule a listing. I just want it to list, right?
Yeah.
Go up to the
Yeah.
top.
Make
scroll-
make sure it's US only.
Yeah, US only. That's what I was thinking of.
Where would that be?
There is a button. Well, there is already.
Or do I
UK.
put it in the description, US only?
No, it's probably in that shipping somewhere.
And Joe is saying change the shipping time to 1 to 2 days. The handling time.
Change shipping services. Alright, change, wait, hold on, go back down. 3 business days, handling time change. See if you can change it under there. Alright, go to change shipping services. Click on that, and then that should.
Handling days, he needs to change to 1 to 2 days.
Okay,
Okay, yeah, 3 business days, do one. Now, does he need to put accept returns?
no,
Okay,
it defaults to no.
okay. Um,
You actually driving, Justin, or is that a video playing?
no, I'm driving.
That's a loop,
Oh, okay.
because that's probably Southwest United States, and Justin's in flat Florida.
I'm on a small screen today, so I can't see properly. Are you off work today? You just?
Yeah, Sarah's got an appointment later today, so.
Okay,
Okay.
so now I go down here and I want to click listed, right?
Did you set it to US only?
I didn't find that. Should I put that in where?
Try that change shipping services. I don't. Does it say anywhere in there UPS on or US only?
Nope.
Okay, before you do anything, Joe, where do you go to put in US only? Let Joe
Will I
answer
put it
in
in
the
the
chat.
description?
I don't know, let Joe answer
No,
in the chat.
it's normally down by there. There's normally a thing where you click a button where it says, sell to other countries. That's in the UK one anyway. It's normally down by the shipping.
And I would also, yeah, and like David said, I would also put it in the description as well anyway. Just go ahead and write it in the description.
More
Shipping.
options. No.
Yeah, have a look at the more options.
Uh,
Oh, no, that's,
Oh, no, okay, so you're not, you didn't add international shipping. So it should default to US shipping only. Because it's asking you if you wanna add international. It shouldn't allow anybody out of the United States to buy it for that, so. because you didn't add it. And just put US, shipping US only.
I probably could put /Canada, right?
Oh, hell no, don't, no. Don't ship to Canada because you'll pay it's. You know how much fucking shipping you'll
Duty?
pay just to go to Canada? You pay like over $100 to ship it there.
Okay, so list it, right?
Yeah. So you're all good together. Yeah, he did, Joe. He put US only in the description. When we went to more options, it only gave you uh, it only gave you the option to add international shipping. It didn't
So
have it
where would I go see my listing? You go to eBay?
go to your account. And under your menu, you should have an option there.
Yeah,
Says
go
my
to your account.
listings.
Now across to my eBay,
What?
other side. My eBay. Selling. And then it should be on the left listing. Or listed items.
Says finish it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, but it's resume draft, last updated today. So it's listed then?
Uh,
I don't know,
Oh.
because it should have said about the fees and things. But I don't know, I'm from the UK, so it's different.
yeah, I don't know if it's the same over here or not. I don't use it that
Says
much.
finish it.
Maybe you
Okay.
did.
You didn't do something then. What did you miss? Hit that not listed.
Where?
Joe is saying that.
Check your selling fee balance, review selling dashboard, time away.
Scroll up. Resume. Yeah, you want to resume draft. Oh, you got it on a draft, not a selling item.
Yeah, but I went down and pushed listed.
Go down. Keep going.
See, listed right there. Then it takes me to that.
I don't know what all that is. I've never had that. It normally comes up then how much your listing fees are. Don't do any of this now live. Hang on, they just want to check if is that the right.
They might just be verifying his identity.
It is.
'cause he hasn't done it.
They. I gotta accept the text every time I sign in.
That looked like a two-step verification for something.
Okay, text me.
You should get a text code on your phone.
One-time eBay pin.
Check the square above listed. You didn't agree to their terms and services.
Hang on, it should list now. He
Hit resume.
has verified it's him.
Joe said, I'm confused now. Go back and hit preview. Joe, why don't you just come up on the panel? This would be much easier than you in the chat. Or even Al, one of you guys come up on the panel. You guys seem to be more experienced with eBay. I've never sold anything on there, so I'm just going by what I'm reading.
It's a different layout. Yours to ours.
Well, that's what I said. In different regions, you have different rules, different layouts. Things can be completely different. Because there's so, like I said, eBay has to follow different laws and rules where you're at versus here. So your terms and services and agreements to fees and stuff might be different than what ours are. So your layout's gonna look different and everything else. It's just like how some of the videos on YouTube are available here, but you guys might not be able to watch them over there.
You are, sorry?
Now it wants my banking information.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. If
It
I'd
says
imagine they don't,
to get paid.
yeah, but they should already have it because you've already bought stuff, haven't you?
Not unless eBay's done some kind of mass update and they're making you redo
Yeah,
everything.
but just, you don't know where that is taken, Paul, do you?
Well, I mean, if he hasn't left eBay's actual site, then it's not like he went into an email and clicked a random link. He hasn't actually left eBay's site, so that should all be legit. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Yeah,
like he's deviated off into some email and
yeah,
clicked some
yeah.
random link. Then I would tell him don't do it, but he's been on eBay's site through Google this whole time.
Yeah, just normally they keep all your details, then they, it's,
Well, maybe a thing too, if you're inactive for so long, maybe they make you
yeah,
to,
yeah,
maybe
perhaps.
they're forcing you to do, reconfirm all your information. Yeah, and Joe's saying it's because he's not been on eBay in a while. I think they just wanted to get a reconfirmation of all his stuff. But like I said, if he would have deviated off of eBay's site and went through some like email or something, I'd be like, don't fucking do it.
Are
Right.
you getting all this, like a two-step verifications on everything now?
Yeah, he does. It all goes to his phone now. We saw.
Yeah, it's all starting to happen, yeah, now.
Oh yeah, like some sites now won't even allow you to use the site unless you do two-step it for. Some sites force you to do it.
Your listing is now live, it says.
Okay.
Okay, so I just needed to get a update on your banking info and all that. Make sure everything was up to date. Yeah, because I don't
So
think you've
if I go
done
to
it.
eBay, it should be there, right?
Yeah, because I want to say the last time you sold anything on eBay was well over a year ago.
Oh, it was more than that.
The last time I
Because it was
remember,
the Paladin Happy, wasn't it?
yeah, and that was well over a year ago. Sold that.
Okay, I've got one listing active. No,
And under your name, what's the number? Have you got a number or a number at the side?
a number of what?
No, just, a number like, I think earlier on it was 5 or something in brackets.
Here we go. Here's where I'm at now.
All right, hover over your name. See where it says hi, Paul?
There's my,
No, look on the left where it says hi, Paul. Click that. Does that say a number next to his name? I can't see.
9582.
Number 5, innit?
Yeah,
Okay. Now, AZ said you hadn't logged into your account, but you gotta be, because otherwise you wouldn't have had that number 5.
I'm so confused. Because when I go to eBay, I'm not seeing my,
Yeah, no, now if you go across to my listings on the right at the top,
on the
my
right.
eBay. Now selling. It should be there on the left, is it? Listing, something like that.
My eBay is getting easier and simpler. Got it. No, there it is. Let's see what it looks like. Boom, boom, boom.
Somebody's using
Description.
the Mini 2 photo as an Altel Nano Plus on one of the cells.
Yeah, the buggers and they, some people, stuff they do and get up to.
100% positive feedback I have.
Yeah, I mean, all
Mhm.
5 transactions that you've done, you've gotten a positive feedback on. It's not too bad. But one thing people are gonna look at too, like I said, when I shop on eBay, I always look how old their account is. Because if they've been on eBay for like 10 years, most likely they're legit. Because most accounts don't last that long if they're shady, right?
Well, I want to thank everybody that helped me with this.
Dustin
Rob?
is asking, what's the link?
What's what link?
The link of your eBay,
Huh?
the link of the listing.
They have a listing link?
Yeah,
Where would that be? Oh, in other words, like
The link to your listing. So you could go up and when you go through Google to your eBay and you pull up your listing, you can copy and paste the link that's up in the search engine. The
okay,
URL up there.
So I'm gonna share screen again. You guys can walk me through that. I'm so confused. I'm just share screen. Okay, here we go. Now,
but is that yours?
Okay, so go up to the top and copy and paste that eBay. Where it says ebay.com.
up here,
Yeah, copy and paste all that. And then just put it in the chat. It should take us right to it.
copy.
And go put that in the YouTube chat.
Stop here. And now I'll go to live.
It is, and it Dustin.
Okay, so then I go there and then I hit paste
Yeah,
and then I hit enter. Now, see if that works for you.
well, it took me to your page, but
Yeah,
did take me to it.
So what do you mean it took you to my page?
It took me to your page that you did your listing on. The page for your listing is what I meant to say. Somebody can do a 24-month credit for $31.
yeah.
And eBay just pays you the full amount and then they have to pay eBay back through credit.
Yeah.
Hey, all on there, US $25 expedited shipping. It shows United States.
The only thing is, I can actually click on the add to cart icon or buy it now, and I'm in the.
Yeah, but it might tell him he has to offer.
Yeah, no, it says the seller does not specify the shipping method to the UK.
Yeah.
Contact the seller.
See, what you could do is he doesn't have it set up, but if you wanted to buy it, then you could contact the seller and then he would set up a shipping price with you,
Yeah,
a separate shipping price for having to ship that. But to ship that to the UK, dude, that fucking bag of candy that Bill sent, dude, that right there would probably cost at least 70, 80 bucks to ship. That's expensive.
and if
That
I
bag
go
of
to-
that bag of candy he sent to Laura was like $80 or some shit.
Oh, it won't let me.
Talking about like a $25 bag of candy costs $80 to ship.
Yeah, thanks everybody for all the help, because I tell you, I am literally evolving into being no more than a box of dust and rocks.
Justin, have a look at that link I sent you.
Hold on. What'd you put it in the
Private
messenger?
chat. Yeah, Paul, I just sent it to you. Or somebody saying they're selling it. I know
What
it's on Melons. Sending it yours.
what in the hell is that thing? Did you put it in the chat?
It won't fit, it's too long.
Hold on.
Yeah, because even across the top of mine, it just goes on and on and on, doesn't it?
You might be able to. You just have to shorten it up. Let me see here.
Well, that's because they want you to, it's got all kinds of different options. You can get the
There you go.
the
Yeah,
two
Justin's
gimbal,
just-
the extra batteries, the whole,
So what you do when you have that situation, Rob,
yeah,
is you see where the numbers end in 3303 ?
yeah.
You just take you leave that all the way up to the HTTP and just get rid of the rest of it.
Oh, okay.
You can shorten it way up. And so. you
Yeah, I
see
do know. We'll try
You
that.
see where,
Like-
yeah, you see where the link starts and ends that I put in the chat? That's all you have to put in there. It's just that
Yeah,
portion.
okay.
Cause fucking Amazon does the same shit, dude. Their links are
Yeah,
like
yeah,
4
it
pages
does.
long.
It's a tracking link, it is, isn't it?
I
is that
don't
what
know
it is? Tracking?
That looks like
I'm
a
good.
fucking Wish version of a damn Inspire. Like if Wish came up with their own version of Inspire, that's what that would look like.
Okay, thanks, Joe. Joe just put my link for the eBay on his Fly for Fun Facebook page.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just, see here.
It's hard to believe that that thing could actually fly for $175.99.
No, it's where they're calling it an Alltel Nano Plus.
Yeah, they're trying to scam people.
Yeah.
I'd go in there and fucking report it.
They got the 2-axis gimbal, 2 battery, single axis, 1 battery, 2-axis gimbal with 3 batteries, single axis with 3 batteries, single axis, 2 batteries, 2-axis gimbal with 1 battery. And that's $218.
Yeah, I'm reporting that on them.
And there's
They're
nowhere
straight-
near an Alltel.
They're straight trying to fucking scam people. I'm reporting that one.
Some sort of Banggood thing in it. Banggood special.
Product size is 45 by 40 by 12 before folding.
Y'all need to go in there and just report that fucking profile
Yeah.
for suspected listing fraud. I just did. Cause fuck that. I hate when people do that shit bullshit. They're sitting there saying Alltel Robotics, yeah, and then they're telling you buy one for 170 or you can buy 3 for 158. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
because if you go down and you look at the pictures of it, let me screen share.
you just got to read the title where
If
it
you
says 3-axle gimbal.
look at the size of that sucker in the hand.
Like I said, if I was anybody, I'd go in there. I think everybody needs to go in there and report it real quick.
Yeah, you'll be playing like whack-a-mole then.
6K. 6K camera.
The thing isn't even fucking 240. Let alone 6K. You're lucky if you got 144p out of that camera.
Triple
Uh,
positioning, GPS, optical flow, and air pressure.
They're just putting random ass fucking shit in the listing that doesn't even make any sense.
6K camera.
I just scrolled down and went to report item. I put in there as fraudulent listing.
What's it say about the motors? The whole machine uses. The whole machine, it should say the whole drone uses 4 highly efficient, powerful brushless motors.
yeah, that is
Same
another
time,
good one.
with the new appearance design of the blade further improve aerodynamic efficiency, strong wind resistance. Boy, they sure are selling the hell out of it, aren't they?
You
It's
get
got
2 of
routes
them
on
for,
it.
oh, bullshit.
Yeah.
You get 2 of them for $189.
Yeah,
Somebody's put 2 Evo 2 Pros V3 6K HDR cameras, video rugged bundle. You can buy 2 of them. I'll get the fuck.
I put a link in.
Hold on, let me. Okay,
it
okay,
stops here. Okay.
that's what it is. So they have it
Yeah.
set for 189.
Yeah, and that's just for the battery.
Yeah, but that's not a fraudulent listing though. They're just
No,
doing that to
that-
draw you in.
Well, that's like clickbait, isn't it?
Yeah, that's just a clickbait. But that's what they'll
Clever.
do to draw you in because people think, oh, $189 for an Evo 2 Pro. Because you'll get jackasses that will believe that, right? And they'll be like, oh, and all excited, and they'll go in there and they'll order the shit. And then they'll realize when they get a battery in the mail for the drone, they'll be like, oh, what was this?
Yeah, where do you report it at?
Which one?
The one that says Autel Nan.
The 6K one?
Yeah,
You scroll down to report item.
Well, I
Where-
got a 4K one year as well.
is it all the way to the bottom? Oh, no, there it is.
And then
Report
put
the
in,
item.
I put in fraudulent listing because that's completely fraudulent. That, because it doesn't have a listing, like the one that, the second one that Rob put in. It has a menu, and when you drop it down to the correct item, it comes up as a correct price. That one doesn't have a drop menu. So they're literally trying to use the Alltel name to sell a piece of shit drone to somebody. Which is fraudulent. That's a fraudulent listing because you're
Yeah.
putting the
Fraudulent
wrong
listing, yeah.
information on it. See, the second one that Rob showed, that's not fraudulent. They're just literally clickbaiting you in, which is not against their terms, so.
Yeah, I didn't see that until I went in and
Right, it's just like the one that Paul was looking at earlier with the landing pad, you know?
yeah.
That the landing pad was like 50 bucks or whatever, but then when you actually go to the drop menu, you can pick the drone itself and then the correct price comes up. Because-
Where'd you click fraud item on the page, Justin?
I scrolled
Just down
down,
below the description.
there should be a thing that says report item or report listing. I just put it in as fraudulent listing because I don't like people scamming people. That pisses me off. I hate scammers.
The fact that it says Autel, that's the part that it just blows my mind.
Right, and it's not like they had that they're like I said, it's not like one of the clickbait sellers that are, if you drop down the menu, then it gives you the option for the Alltel and they're just using that. And no, that's just a straight up fraud. They're using the Alltel name to try to push cheap ass drones. And you will get some jackasses out there that just don't know what they're doing. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, I've heard of Alltel, they make really good drones, 189 bucks. Sure, why not? Yeah, let me buy 3 of them for for $10 more. And then they get them and realize that they're pieces of junk, and then what happens? Then you get in these big ass battles with eBay. But the problem is these eBay stores, they'll sell as many as they can, then they'll shut the store down before eBay can do anything.
Wow, I'm looking at this feedback. In the past month, somebody put my house almost burnt down by the explosion of one of the batteries.
Yeah, it's just a cheap ass Chinese piece of junk.
Yeah, and his item is crap. Motor's not working, drone won't fly, drone is broken.
Yeah, 'cause some jackass went to a Chinese, it's either a Chinese company or some jackass went to a Chinese warehouse and was like, bought 2,000 of them for like,
Yeah,
a couple $1,000. And then he's trying to huck them on eBay to make his money back. Trust me, there's just as many, shady ass Americans over here that go to China and buy a bunch of cheap shit and then try to turn around and sell it on eBay. And do the same scammy shit. There's a lot of people have taken advantage of the cheap Chinese market. India's labor is actually is cheaper than China's now.
mm,
China's labor is actually getting more expensive by the year. Eventually their labor costs aren't gonna be as glorious as everybody, like its heyday was. A lot of American companies now are starting to move to India now because of that. I think that's where Apple's moving all their facilities now. They're
well,
moving
that's
out
where
of
all the
China.
call centers are as well, in it, and everything else.
Well, and not to mention the Chinese government, what was it, like a while back, they actually extorted Apple and forced Apple to pay him, what was it, like $500 million or some shit? And I think after that, Apple was like, fuck this shit. Now they're moving all their shit to India.
Right, guys, I'm gonna get off.
Okay,
That's gross.
hey,
but
Rob,
okay.
thanks for your help. You and Justin got me straightened out
Oh,
along
no,
with,
everybody else done it, I didn't.
along with Captain Joe,
I was just guessing the whole time.
Joe America.
All right, I'll see you all later.
Okay,
Justin, I'll message you later,
we'll
bud.
see you again. Yep.
Yeah, I'll see y'all later.
All right, see you later. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see y'all again later today.